Welcome to Threadheads, the DIY show where you decide.
This week was particularly awesome because we landed a spot on the Rachael Ray Show.
Woohoo!
You guys are all about DIY, but what is unique about your advice, do you think?
I think the most unique thing is we're really trying to get people to think about where their clothing comes from and all the energy that goes into creating what you're wearing, and also having your own style and being comfortable in being yourself. And most of it's viewer based, so it's like people send in so many questions and tutorials.
It's very cool looking.
We had an awesome time. A huge thanks to everyone at Rachael Ray for being so cool. And Patrick, those muffins were yummo.
So here's the deal. Good luck to everyone.
We also got a bunch of new viewers who saw us on the show, which means a bunch of new questions. This one comes from Judy.
Do you have a pattern for making jean bags from old jeans? I've tried, but have trouble sewing the bottom after I cut the legs off.
Pattern? We don't need no stinking pattern. First, take out those old jeans, hold them so they match up at the top, and pin together. Now lay them on the table and smooth them out so the top part above the crotch is as flat as possible. Take your scissors and cut off the bottom half of the jeans, making sure to cut off the beginning part of the crotch area. Turn this part inside out, line up the bottom, and pin together. Using a running stitch, sew a seam along the bottom, then repeat in the opposite direction to enforce the seam. Next, square off the bottom edges by making a triangle shape and sewing from here to here. After squaring both edges, turn it right side out again. Take out your tape measure and measure the width from here to here. Now bring back one of those leftover pant legs and rip apart one of the seams. Now you're going to iron out all the creases. Then use the measurement you just took and mark out your points on the pant leg. Cut the top part off, then fold in one of the sides starting at the mark you made and going down at a slight angle. Iron a crease and pin. Then do the same to the other side. Now place your flat piece in the body of the bag where it will be sewn later, and feel down to where the bottom of the bag ends. Then cut across about 1 inch below that point. Next, you're going to sew seams down both sides of the flap and cut off the excess fabric. Now pin the flap inside of the bag and sew seams here and here. Fold up the bottom hem of the flap, pin, and sew. Next, take out that other pant leg and cut 3 equal strips as long as possible. Cut a hole in the side of the bag, place the strips together like so, and pull them through the hole. Tie a knot and braid the strips together very tightly. Make a hole in the other side of the bag, pull the strips through, and tie another knot. And finito! You got yourself a rockin' new jean purse. Whoop whoop! And a special thanks to Midnight Fire, whose forum post inspired the flap on our purse design.
The fun part about DIY is that there's no rules. It's do it yourself, and when it means do it yourself, it means you're doing it. There's no boss, there's no president, there's nobody telling you, so you can just have fun with it. It's a process, and when it's done, it's well worth it.
This week on YouTube, we found this video blooper made by one of our viewers.
Hi Threadbangers and all my new Threadhead friends. With Halloween season fast approaching,
So before your cat decided to maul your face off, it sounded like you were saying, with the Halloween season quickly approaching, what the hell are we gonna do about it?
Wait. Before we answer that, I have to see that clip again in slow motion.
With Halloween season fast approaching,
Well, starting in October, every Wednesday we'll be doing a new show about Halloween DIY style. But we need your help.
Speaking of new shows, this week we're bringing back Andrew Hansen from AH Fashion. You first met him in our pilot episode we aired a few weeks ago, and now he's the host of a new show on Threadbanger called Fashion Enemy. Check out the premiere this Monday and let us know what you think.
And this is the part of the show where we proclaim our undying love for all of those who have voted for us. Seriously, we really appreciate this support.
And if you haven't voted for us, get your ass over to RachelRayShow.com and place your vote now from as many computers as you could possibly get your hands on.
Okay.